run onto the field, you can see there a foot race to the end zone.
The 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
Hooper's got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
Richardson, the lone setback this time. Michael Rivera with the reception.
Well, they talk about it's third down league. You got to pick up third downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good chances.
Launches it down the field, and this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. King is back now. He'll be punting.
You only get so many opportunities in a game, Jim, and there was one. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver.
Antonio Brown from the 20. Tackled at the 29-yard line. That return's good for about 8. The Steelers' offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
First down here after the run.
Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
That's his first reception today. The Steelers will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Bell's brought down after picking up only a yard. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Brings it into his body. That's a gain of 6.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. On the money. Muscles through the defender. Gains 12.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Bell's got it on the handoff. The tackle by Curtis Lofton.
This close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown. Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Bell's got touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. In the end zone for the 5th time this year. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Cooper's got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
That's his first reception today.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
First down at the 32. Going for it all, Christian Ponder, but it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. To the ground. Wilson's in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raiders take it from the 23. The Raiders get a first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Ponders alone in the backfield. Now first and 10. Oakland, touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
Makes the PAT. The Steelers must feel like the momentum has shifted against them as they await the return before the intermission. Still leading, but not by much. The score's 21-7. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
That's a gain of 10.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel.
From the gun.
Antonio Brown has the catch. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. The Steelers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Roethlisberger's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. You give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target. Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First and 10.
Johnson's going to get it out of the eye.
Steelers call the run play that time down in the red zone. It does not work, but when you're running the football, especially in the red zone, have some patience, stay with it, and if you do, most of the time you will get rewarded.
Second down and 7.
Johnson's going to secure the handoff. The Steelers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
The offense after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. should be what we call a gimme. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So a roughing the kicker call, that could be a game changer here. How about it?
Oh, it is a game changer. It's just not only you get the football back, you get better field position. Now you can score a touchdown. Just a foul that you can't do in a game like this.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Steelers are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Raiders just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. 3rd down, inches to go. Bell's going to break into the secondary, and he'll take it in for the touch. They strike first in the half. Steelers with the ball midway through 1. Brown's got nobody around him on the deep pass, and he'll take this all the way for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. 3rd down from inside the 10. Bell's going to take off here, and he capped off the long drive with the TD. The Steelers up now by 21. Raiders take over late in the 2nd. Cooper's going to haul in the pass, and he's going to go 16 yards for the score. Now trailing by 14. Staying late in the half. Middle of the field, Roethlisberger will find his mark, and he ends up at the 39-yard line before he stopped on the play. But they come away with nothing on the drive, missing the field goal try. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We go back now to Heinz Field for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We are back for the start of the 3rd. Jim Nance, Phil Simms here at Heinz Field. Cooper's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the 2nd half. Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Here we go. Left 35.
2nd and 6. Richardson. A tackle behind the line.
Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Raiders snap it up at the 26. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Brown's got a chance this time. And that's a gain of 10. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Throws the pass. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
There is a flag out.
Pass interference. Defense.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. It's on target to Martavis Bryant. That's another reception, giving him 2.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Roethlisberger's DJ Hayden is there and picks it off. They haven't had anything go their way for 2.5 quarters, and now the defense comes up with a play that perhaps could lead to something, Phil.
They didn't deserve for anything to go their way. They were not playing hard enough, and finally the defense showed some enthusiasm, some toughness, and they got that turnover.
Lawrence Timmons coming onto the field now, and it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing physical guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense.
And straight ahead, Richardson.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the third.
Here we go. What? 20.
From the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. Tackle's made. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
And here's Roethlisberger making his way out to the huddle. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today. It's just a guy loaded with talent. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Gains 16.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. First and goal. Johnson's hand at the football. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Phil, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's gone on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting...
Cooper's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Richardson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And Richardson's taking the handoff. Richardson's met at the 30. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Third down.
Here we go. What? 20. What? 20.
Ponder's got it in the gun. Running room. Ponder's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
We're back here in this lopsided game. First down coming up.
Let's go now.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Cooper's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Lee Smith with the reception. That's his first reception today.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 48. Takes it on the draw. Brought down by Timmons.
Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
Ponder standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Trent Richardson with the catch.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets a completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
The Raiders have it at the 44. Smith's got it, and a first.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Ponder's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Looking across the middle, Rivera is able to grab it.
The Raiders did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Ponder's now completed 4 in a row. Second and 3. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
First and 10. Thomas there to make the tackle. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second and 10. Murray's got it on the handoff.
Raiders think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Christian Ponder from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for them, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
That's a gain of 10. The Steelers have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Bell's again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
Oh, I just love the mentality of this football.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. My goodness, this, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Cooper's got a chance for a return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Raiders head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Let's go now.
Ponders back in shotgun formation. Rod Streeter has the reception. The Raiders call the timeout. Their first. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Ready. Black 35. Black 35.
The Raiders have it at the 34. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Got to get the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
They run the counter play.
Bell's marked down after a gain of 4.
Well, you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
The Steelers seem to have found a rhythm these last couple of weeks. Dominant a week ago. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
The Raiders offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting.